everything's looking spectacular and can't wait to see race 3. Hi,
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Mr. Kapoor.
Hi man, what's up?
Bobby, I mean, this is absolutely a sculpted look. There's a shot of you and Salman absolutely bare-bodied.
Yes.
Couldn't have been easy over the last few months. So just your training regime and what you went through, I mean, it looks as though you gave up all the good Punjabi food.
Well, luckily for me, I was already preparing myself for a big day to come where I get an opportunity to work in a big film like this. So as I was mentioning to you earlier that I was on a keto diet, which really helped. And then it's just the people around me in this film, you know, look at Anil right next to me. I mean, he has more energy than I have. And he inspires me because why was I ever thinking that, why did I ever give up? You know, so, and Salman, look at him, I mean, he's such a huge star and yet he's involved with everybody in the film, you know, the way he treated us and the way he saw to it, the training that I did was actually done properly. And it was just, I mean, so much so that now I just love being in the gym, you know, I really enjoy it and it just makes me feel like supercharged and energetic every day, and it's one of the best things that's happened to me.
Mr. Kapoor, what about you? Do you enjoy the time in the gym or is it a necessary evil that you have to do?
No, I love it. I just love it. I think my day starts with that, and I think just after that, when I'm there and when I come out, then I'm even extra nice to everybody. Like if I'm giving an interview to you, and I'm speaking to you, okay. Somewhere if I had not worked out, you know, I would be a little cranky and grumpy and all those kind of things. No, that just, just peps you up, makes you feel good, you know, and you want to be nice to people, you want to do whatever you can for everybody, and you just get the extra. I feel everybody should do that. It's great.
I mean, this is the first film we were in where all of us were in the gym.
Gym, yeah. Morning and evening sometimes.
Morning and evenings, yeah.
Mr. Kapoor, one thing that people are turning around and saying, you're looking slick, you're looking lovely, the action is there, the dancing is there, but the fact that RD had a comic, trait to him, side to him, does Shamsher have that?
No, this is completely, different from what I did in. The actor is the same, otherwise everything else is different. The story of the film also is completely different. We have the twists and turns, the way Race had 1 and 2, but my character, is not Adi, he's Shamsher. And Shamsher has his own, like all characters of Race, it has all the shades and you never know what's going to happen next, which is the fun part of the film. And we can't really disclose, to be honest with you, what exactly, how it begins, what is the middle and what's the end. But it's fun. It's an entertaining film and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And there are a lot of other people who are there who are going to make up for all the funny moments of Adi. But I feel bad. They've taken away my assistant and given me, a male assistant. But he's a great actor, he's a great human being, he's lovely.
Oh, he's sexy uncle.
He's sexy, we call him sexy, sexy. And it's sort of the fruit. And there are
they haven't even given fruit also.
Just in 2 shots I eat soft. Ilaichi. There's also baba.
What about your character traits? Is it as interesting as the shades that Mr. Kapoor's character has? Just a bit inside of what you're doing in
all of us,
all the characters are so interesting. That's what makes Race, and that's the actual ingredient of Race is that every character has so many shades to them, and well, as you saw you've seen the trailers, so everybody looks really cool, suave, dressed up well, everybody looks fit, and the attitude everybody has in the trailer is what you will discover what's behind it when you go to the theaters to watch it, because you can't speak about them as Anil was saying. It's a Race,
Yeah.
So
and I think Race is something which is the timing of the release of the film, and with Salman being in the film, and and releasing on Eid, and then there's a franchise. They have people who liked Race 1 and 2. So the entire combination and the date and also. Only thing I request is don't intellectualize this film. Just go and have fun. Visually, it'll be pleasing to your eyes. It'll be, you just go and you feel कि यार चलो यार. So those sort of खर्चा किया, my producer ने, actor लोग ने, they've made us given their best to entertain them. So just go and get entertained.
And in that aspect, that Daisy and Jackie are pro dancers. I mean, they have a dancing background. the two of you in particular have a very natural, style.
But I'm
Mr.
not
Kapoor,
dancing this
Mr. Kapoor's videos at the wedding have gone viral in any case. So
No, that's the reason why I didn't have any dance in place, so I said, "मैं शादी में कर लेता हूँ."
but you're doing some cool moves there. So I mean, the fact that you have a choreographer, director, I mean, Remo, just talk about that and the dancing in the party songs.
You know, it's been a long time since I did such songs where I had to dance, and it was great fun. And
No, I loved you
It
in
was-
Gupt and that film, Badal, right?
Badal,
Badal,
and then
his hair, long hair, and he dancing. I used to love it. Yeah. Actually, I had a man crush on it.
Yeah, actually the hair moving was itself a huge style, wasn't it?
I know, it's like one of my limbs has just gone because I used to help enhance the dance movements.
But you had these long limbs and you're tall. I think you're tallest
It's called
in
the
the family.
swag. Yeah, it's called the swag.
Yeah. You're the tallest in the family. So I said, यार ये लंबा देओल आ गया यार, टेंशन हो गई मेरे को तो यार, sexy देओल है, and it was really, and I just, and then again, but I miss his long hair. The next film यार वापस ले आया.
ये बाल अभी
बाल
quality
मुझे
ठीक नहीं है.
Yeah, talk to me about Remo.
Remo is just a gentle soul. You don't even realize when he's around you because he doesn't, get very loud about his work. And he's done a great job because for someone like him, it was also a big film. I mean, he's made dancing films and done so well with that. And to get into an action zone, that also with a big star cast like this, I mean, working with Salman, Anil, and then the rest of us, it was a challenge to get every character in the right way. And he's done a great job. I mean, if you see the movie, every moment in the film and the way it's been taken and shot, it looks really cool.
So let's not intellectualize it. Let's talk about cars. Are you a car freak, a car nut? I know Arjun is because every time I talk to him about cars, he's really, there are a lot of lovely cars in this.
To be honest with you, I'm not a car nut, as you say, but when I was shooting for race, I swear you, I was completely taken aback.
The times you spent in the Rolls Royce together in the heat,
Yeah.
how we used to run inside, and
That was a wake-up room. Where he went. It was beautiful and fantastic. The whole
Music
the
system,
music system,
everything.
the air condition, it was fantastic. सब बेचारे बाहर सड़ रहे थे, हम तो मैं और बॉबी
चुपचाप बैठे रहते थे.
सब रोल्स रॉयस में घूमते थे और अपना एसी चालू था और शॉट दे रहे. Very good shot. Yes. Thank you.
हमने तो behind the scenes shooting भी किया वहाँ से mobile phone के साथ of the action that was happening. Remember?
Yeah.
Of yours standing there when the helicopter came and all that sand flew in.
Yeah.
That was a fun part of
He's told me his favorite car. What
Video.
would be your favorite car amongst all the cars you saw?
See, my favorite car is a 911 Carrera.
Is it
Porsche.
used in race?
No, but I have it.
The best car has been used by Salman.
Yeah.
I love that car.
No, it's a great car, Bugatti, but
Bugatti.
but I think even there are certain cars which there's a lot of good cars being used and blown up in the film, and it was sad to see them being blown up.
Yeah. Even that the Ferrari, I think
There was a
been
Ferrari
used
and
by-
there was a McLaren which
Yeah.
I drove, and
yeah.
so some really cool
And
cars.
100-200 चॉपर भी हैं, 150-200 गाड़ियाँ हैं,
Black Hawk.
ब्लैक हॉक भी है, ऐसे like खिलौना.
Khilaunas.
So in terms of styling, whose idea was it to just keep the beard white?
Yeah, that was I feel what happened is when the film came to me, I had very less time, and so I said, and then I was doing 3 other films, so I had to have a look which is slightly completely different from all the 3 films, and I already shot for those films, and I was going to shoot for the other film. So मैंने क्या करें यार, एकदम अलग कैसे करें, तो मैंने बेस्ट है, दाढ़ी सफेद.
But you look, his nickname is Sean.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Mamu, Salman ki.
Salman he talks also like Sean Connery. And so and then Remo was there, I was there, Deepak, my makeup artist, who's been with me since more than 37, 38 years, and there was Avan, so we all sat down, and all of us worked, and then the look really worked out, really worked out. And Remo had certain vision, he had some references which he had sent to me, which exactly I couldn't do. There are certain references which sometimes stylists and directors send you, but they are international, they're basically, our complexion is totally different. What looks good on them in pictures can't look good on us. sometimes.
But your daughter's given great styling to you.
Yeah, but you have to be very careful. And she's why she's good, Ria is very, very good. She understands, like for example, I was wearing she wasn't in town and I wore a black suit with a nice red tie. She says a red tie and a black suit on an Indian brown skin doesn't look so nice. But it looks on a foreigner or a white person. There are certain things which we feel looks damn good in a picture with on a white face won't look right. So that sensibility she has, Ria. So the colors she chooses, the clothes she chooses. So that's the reason it's not only the clothes, it's the colors.
It's just the whole,
there are
the whole outfit and the whole look together.
And then we have a different kind of complexion. We can't carry everything what they can carry. So we can get inspired, but we can't copy it completely. So whatever you see, the styling and the clothes and the white beard and all, it's there's a lot of work behind it. It's just not happened like this.
But he has an in-house stylist, and so do you. So do you take advice from your lovely wife?
Yes, I always do. I mean, it's difficult not to take her advice because she's good at it, and she's always involved with my styling. Though Akshay Tyagi has done my styling for the film, and he's done a great job. But my wife is always there behind the scene, checking out what I'm wearing, and I'm just lucky, My wife, she's made me lazy because I remember I used to go shopping, I used to buy everything what I liked. Now when I go shopping, I don't know what to buy because I know my wife won't like it, and she's right because it doesn't look nice on me. So it gets a little difficult, and when I'm shopping with her, she's busy shopping for herself. So, but what to do now? That's how life is.
But it looks like the best part about being married for him is the styling. What's the best part about being married for you? I mean, what a lovely romance you have.
I think the entire entire talent or whatever, the aesthetics, styling, clothes, it's come from my mother only. My wife was basically a designer. So one of the, she's, when she was not, when she started she was a model and she became a designer. So she had a brand called Amaya also. If you see the ensemble, the most famous, the first, store which had a store, she was part of that, So all these, Rohit Bal and what's his name? Quite a few of them. They all started their careers together. But then after she got married, then she, with children and all, then she slightly, gave up. But there were times when she really, then Sonam, Ria. So in a way, if you see, it's basically more they've learned from the mother than from me. So it's there. So Sunita also has great taste where clothes are concerned, where all these things are concerned. So I, somewhere till now also she also helps me in choosing and deciding on my what I look and how I wear and what I wear. So now there are 3 stylists now. There's Sonam, there's my wife, and there is Ria. So sometimes it so happens I says, go and ask your daughter, why asking me? He says, don't listen to me. So that conflict will also happen.
Let's talk about the wonderful co-actors. I mean, there's Saqib, there's Daisy, Jackie, lovely girls. He just talked about Sharat sir. Just a bit about the other cast members other than the 2 of you.
See, the thing is, Munna as Saqib, उसको मैंने गलती से वो नाम दे दिया. मुझे पता नहीं था कि उसका pet name है ही नहीं Munna. So I call him Munna, and Munna and me really, we knew each other from CCL time. So we really got along from then, and we were like really close. And this film, it was the best thing that happened because we used to work out together. And he's younger than me, so he used to really motivate me to push my limits, And it's great fun. I feel so nice because they're so young and they're so there, They know exactly what they're doing as an actor, and they're so prepared. So it was great fun working with Saqib. And then Daisy, she's come from being a dance assistant, and then she did one film, and they all work so hard. Jacqueline, who's not from our country, but she's made a name for herself here. And you have to see, the fitness level they had, because the roles required that. You have to see them in action in the film.
And you're fantastic.
Yeah. Seriously. And
they've surpassed all these, I was telling, I said there's a great fight in Mission Impossible. There's 2 girls fighting, Mission Impossible fighting. And I saw the rushes, and I saw the film, I said these 2 girls have done better than that.
That's your favorite moment, right, in the film?
Yeah, that's my favorite. Unreal, the kind of splits they've done, and they've got great, they're absolutely gymnasts, both of them.
Last couple of questions. My time is up.
Couple of questions.
Shamsher is a really powerful character. You know, he comes on screen and, you know, everybody looks at him. Is there somebody who you think is very powerful? Could be anybody. Could be anybody from Mother Teresa to Virat Kohli. Somebody that Anil Kapoor looks up to as a person and says, wow, ye kya aadmi hai?
I think for me, it's not the appearance which makes someone powerful. For me, it's a combination of everything, and it's when I speak to that person, and it's their wisdom, the intellect, the you know, and to certain the warmth. So it's a combination of so many things which make a person, the body of work he has done or she has done, and what he's doing and what she intends doing, the kind of person he is. I think for me, that's powerful. Not the way the person looks. For me, that's comes secondary. Yeah.
So who would you pick? Is there anybody that comes to mind?
My wife.
Mr. Kapoor, thank you so much. I just have a request. You know, you've surpassed My Name Is Lakhan, all those dancing steps by dancing in the wedding. Try and at least on social media, get your digital media to put up some dancing now and then. You know, of you just dancing. It's
really? No.
You make people happy, sir.
Seriously, yeah.
I swear, I'm telling you. Just once a month, if you put out a video of you dancing, the planet will be a safer place.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bobby, last question. You know, there are all these youngsters that you're talking about, Munna and things like that. Who is a youth icon today that you say, wow, you know, amongst the younger generation, who's really cool?
See, all the new kids from the new generation are awesome. You know, you can't pinpoint one because, as I said about Munna, Saqib, that he's so focused and so dedicated from that time, I mean, that young age. So all the kids who are coming in are so focused and so prepared that hats off. I mean, it's just amazing to see the dedication. So I just give the youth of our country right now who's doing so well. I think it's amazing, you know.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much.
Thanks.